Well, folks, it's going to be kind of a short podcast tonight. I've been 2 days of meetings back to back here on Parliament Hill in Ottawa. So signing off, I want you to make note of this date, please. It's March 25th, 2026. A historic, absolutely historic piece of legislation got passed in the House of Commons in Canada tonight. It's called Bill C-9. It's an amendment, actually, to the Human Rights Act, believe it or not. It's called the Combating Hate Act, and what it will do in its most fundamental space, it will allow people to charge anybody who reads certain passages of scriptures. It will even, there's a provision called the good faith provision, so even ministers will run the risk of being charged for reading certain passages of scripture from the Bible. And it's a historic day. So we lead now. It should be noted. People have said, by the way, can this be stopped? It's finished now. It's done in the legislature. And feeling that it has to deal with free speech, sort of ironic that the Liberal government, Mark Carney's government, forced through many stages of the bill, didn't allow as long a debate as usually does. And the debate passed tonight because joining every Liberal in this passing this legislation was the Separatist Party of Canada. So we're at the interesting situation in Canada where regular Canadian media is tearing into a group of people in Alberta who are thinking about separation, but no issue at all with the real separatists in Canada actually voting to see this legislation come to pass. So Canada leads once again. We lead in legislation called MAID, which is the Medical Assisted Dying Act. We kill more people. And there's arguments on both sides. I'm just stating a fact that Canada euthanizes more people than any other country, especially based on the rate of our population. I'm just stating a fact, and some may agree and some may not that that's a good thing. We lead the world in terms of abortion legislation. Most countries do allow abortions, but Canada is the only non-communist country that has zero restrictions on term limits on when abortions can happen. So we lead that way. Canada leads the world in terms of gender alteration legislation, even though other countries are already making it illegal for kids to have themselves altered physically, chemically, or surgically. But Canada leads on that one, and now we lead in this particular area. You will see people being charged under this act at rates never seen before. Technically, it still could fail. It has to go to the Senate. But in Canada, again, we lead most of the world because our senators are not elected. Pretty good chance that it will pass there. It could still be stopped if enough appeal, I guess, was made to the senators to please make amendments to this act. We don't know. So signing off on March 25th, 2026, this is a historic night in Canada. And especially as the building you see behind me, in a number of its places and on its windows, have scriptures carved in the cement and carved in the glass. I don't know if you're going to see people now using this new legislation to have those scriptures taken down. We'll see. And it's basically, folks, it's going to be up to us as Canadians to decide. Thank you for tuning in once again. We'll catch you tomorrow with a full broadcast.